It looks like the stream is still live. So, and you can see my sound is working. So we are very happy there. I just wanted to check a few things. My sound seemed fine. The only thing I'm worried about is inverted camera. See if that bothers me. Dredging the depths. Job listing. Angler wanted. Oh no, my stream reset. Oops. Oh well. What happened now? The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Mara. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. You do not see the lighthouse. It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say it, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So we have two things here. The undock and this boat. Captain. Pursuits. Oh, catch fish for the day. Boating speed, fishing speed, lights, coastal. That's all I can catch right now. Fishing speed, speed up. It's my speed. Right. Let me just unlock, I guess. Oh, good. It was exactly as I go. That's it. F. Ah, had to get a bit closer. Start fishing. What? What? Oh. This thing over here was throwing me off. Why doesn't it follow? Oh. Oh, I can fish more. I'm getting terrible with this. Right, some more. Stock low. I'll leave it be. Let's go for some more fish. Fishies. Sturgeon. Okay, that goes. Ooh. Wonder if I can move. I can. Very good. Oops. I keep hitting it too early. Oops. I wonder what that gold thing was. I'm not looking at the middle, that's the main thing, I think. I'm looking at the outside, which is much bigger. And it's causing me to miss far too often. You're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Turn on the lights. Oops. That's not what I want to press. Honk honk. Oh. Oh, it's nighttime, I think. Alright, I should probably hit that. Oops. Ooh. It's not much light, but okay. Let's head on back then. Exposure to fog increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Right, let's head back home. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shop on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. First, I'll give you the ones I have. Condition stale. Sold 6 fish. Debt adjusted, so I made about 50. Okay. Mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure you someone like me could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned that she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Research. What's this? So I have one research part, and I can use that to make a hydraulic rod, which lets me catch oceanic stuff. So let's spend one there. Now it's available in stores. Okay. Well, I suppose I could have spent one on this improved engine, but it's only one more knot, so that's not too important. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Most. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So what do we have? So this lets me catch shellfish. Same with this. What's this one? Hydraulic rod. Operational. Well, that's the one I just unlocked. Okay. We have some engines. We can only give you 10. That's actually good. What is this? A light. I have no money anyway, so it's repair mode. Oh, okay. Chapter 10. Ship loan repayments. Oh, okay. So I guess I want to rest. Resting until dawn. Very good. Right. Now I just undock. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Yeah. How much would you like to pay? All of it. Fantastic. Now what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to know about? Ooh. Well, the main port over there is a place called Infell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. It's another area you'd like to discuss, Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. It's Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in thick fogs, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you go exploring there. Anything else? Devil's Spine. Ah, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Anything else? That's all. What else? What happened to the last fisherman? The last one? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all night. He was a terrible captain. Really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Okay. Let's back up. Let's go fishing. Post. Right. Just make sure to throw them like right in the middle for now. Good. So I suppose these are the only ones. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage against dangerous rocks and occasional obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Let's check this one. Nope, can't fish here. What were some other ones? Was it this one? Did I deplete those? Let's check this one. Ooh. Let's go. Can't fish there properly. How about over this one? And then there's this other town right there. Stop there and see if I can sell fish there. Serve water. I was waiting just in case. Get to town. Let's see what's up over here. Dock. It's nice. It brings you right in. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? Nah. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Not. What's storage? Huh. Let's just head back to town then. There's just nothing else to do here. Oh, there was a dock worker. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Ah, most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Well, it's gonna get. I better go. What's this other thing? Encyclopedia. So this is the fish and everything else. Ooh, look at all these. Alright, let's undock and head back. Very good. Sun's about to set. It's like useless. Look at that over there. Oh. Back to the dock. Sell some fish. See what else we can do. Oh, that's nice of them. Remember, the mayor's walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood with spring and stuff. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for vehicles, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. So, 2 rod spaces, 4 net spaces, 2 engine spaces, 4 light space. A hull gives you extra space altogether. Cargo spaces. Ah, okay. Okay. Pretty sure I can't do anything anyway, so. Good to know. Already talked to them there. Let's check the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about it. For 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that handles shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Some fish prefer deeper, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. So, fish. Is that it? Let's check this ship. Oh, right down. So this is shallow. What have I got? Coastal. These are both shallows, but one has a lot more fishing speed. This is oceanic. I need shallow anyway, so let's get that. Wait, and it gives me... Oh, so the fishing speeds are all together in this. So 35 and 40 gives you 75, I guess. And that's 50 right there, I guess. Can I go... Okay. Let's go back to town. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to meet people. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the lake. The mayor's something new for me. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay. I think I can put it in my storage, but... The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string and stripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check the compass and map. Oh, too bad you gave it to me at this time, so I'll just cross now. Is it installed now? Yes, it is. Back to town, on the dock. Now we go across. I'm gonna constantly forget. Shallow is the new. Right. Slow down a bit. And what? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money, $25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pockets and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely you are. So what's this about? Standard. Okay. So I need to do this. Alright. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. So let's find shallows. These are shallows. That's what I was looking for. One more. So we need to go somewhere else. Looking for the shallows. Probably not this, right? It's close to it. It's probably those two over there, if I remember right. Not this one. Yes, so let's go over here. Shallows. Oh, what? Ooh, that was weird. Like, not expecting whichever way it starts going. Right. Let's try to catch a fish and then hit it. I don't think there's anything over there, so let's go here and then head back. Here, I can pass this time while I do this, so. Oh. There. Oops. Okay. Right, let's head back in. Let's go on here. 39%. Wow. So what's this stuff? Rod trawl. Oh, it tells you what kind of things to catch them in those areas. Okay. Right, let's go to the fishmonger. Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. 2, 1, 2. Here you go, the 1, 1. 2, 6, 1, 8, 11. Go. Paid me 50, 17. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black group. Doesn't seem many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths. I can get more for them. What's just this line? Shipwright and take a look. This is just my stuff, so this is, I'd have to do that one. Then for that one, I could switch over for that, but I don't have the money anyway, so I could get myself an engine. Could be a good idea. Yeah, 10 knots. Or a bowl, but I don't have the money for it anyway. Plus 500 minutes. Oh, I literally don't have a bowl on right now. It's like 50% for that much. Let's get myself an engine. Solid. Good. Now, let's go back pursuits. I just wait till the morning. What's going on here now? Pursuits. Yes, I know that. Oh, they only bite it like me. I need to go out. Oh well. Ooh, some good speed. This looks like it doesn't have much fish, so it's a good bait. Yeah, the speed is much better feeling. Let's try somewhere else. This one looks like it has a lot of fish. I'll stop at that town after. Oops. Alright, that's enough. Let's see. Oh, this one. Oh, yes. Oh, completed in one go. Try this one. I'll head back to town and sell off. As the night approaches. Actually, I'm probably a bit too early, but oh well. Ooh, you can approach and hit us on time and you won't get hurt. You seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. Yes, I do. Saw all my fish. Let's head out. So, how's my book go? 80%. Light's very weak. Almost nighttime. Suppose I'll fish here some more though. Go. What's this over here? If I can grab this. You don't have the equipment. You need a dredge for that. Oh, dredge. Ooh. Is this a stingray? Well, let's leave that be. What's my objective? Good. That's it. See? And the pursuits. Squids and black groupers. Is that another one? Green to check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance not to reduce. Oh. What's this one? Oh, black grouper. That's what I needed. How many do I need for it? 1 black grouper, 2 arrow squids. Okay. Stop over here and see if there's anything new happening in here. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I can actually... Alright, that should be enough. Now it's, oh wow, you really can't see that far around you. What's that over there? It's really hard to tell where fish are unless you're right on top of them. Ah, here we are. I think that's what I wanted. Good. Now let's head back. I didn't see that rock until the last second. What was that? Oops. What's that pursuit? Cabin, pursuits. Show the fishmonger. 2 arrow squids, 1 black monger. Do I have those? Arrow squids, black monger. Yep. Encyclopedia. Rude squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Ooh. Aberrations. Huh. Oof. Stingray lost. Okay, that's fine. It's jeez. I need a light at night. 100% done. I can't even see the rocks around me. Right, so let's go to the dry dock. And we don't have to store it. Oh, that's just this stuff. That's all right. First, let's go to the fishmonger then. Have you got my order? Yes. And this. $86. I didn't think I had any. Night fishing is a tall order. But I need to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I got one here, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check up on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. We hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any. I guess. I see. Okay. Oh, so this one's partially broken. I'll repair that. This is drawn from the inside of the fish. I'll throw that in my storage for now. Guess I can sell all the fish here. Sell the fish here. Okay. $300. Very good. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know you took the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Get out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that if you like. Sure thing. Oh, she repaired that for me as well. Good. Let's see. I want the light. Thank you. Now I should be able to see more at night. I guess I'll take that with me. I'm going to head that place now. So what have I got left? Ooh. So you're in a small little town. Interesting. He knows a great deal about Texas to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks, ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations. About strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water. Its scales are still pulsing with strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Grey Amaro will know more. Tells her stuff. Wanted me to be back before nightfall. Something about fog. Delivered a package. Package seems quite dense and damp. Something's seeping through the paper. Curious about it. Alright. So let's suck the crab pot into toilet. Crab pot. It looks like we've been dropped here. Dang. Oh. Go. See you guys later then. Turn the light back on. Ooh. That looks like it's working now. Okay. Gotcha. Range 65 feet. Oh, okay. Let's start making my way around that. What's this? Let's continue around them. Do I see a map like this? Yes. Oh, it seems it's not here. It's maybe over there. Yes, that was it. What? What are they? What? They stole my squid. Oh, they stole my squid again. Alright, I docked, so I should be fine now. It's a workshop. Looks though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Go to the ruined mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy. And you have something for me. You gave the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel to dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, I will reward you in ways beyond imagine. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make observations. What do you say? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have some. Okay. And it's currently morning, so research parts and find that. This is the mixture thing. That's cool. It's undocked. Right. Crab thing, Omar, there's a town to the north as well. Well, let's go dredge a bit, I think. There's a dredge thing. Oh, it says I can do it now. Huh. Here. Fish here while I'm at it. Let's do this. What's this one? Oh, it's big. Ah, oceanic. Wait, that's a bottle of water. Start dredging. What? Oh, what? F. F to do it. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just not getting it whatsoever. Whatsoever. research part. Ooh. Search for rocks. The collector has installed dredging equipment. He said it will work well for any hour return to it. Checking out shipwrecks and the like. That's all I got. Okay, let's check out this bottle in the water. Collected. Oh, there's a date in the cabin? We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Great Amara. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Let's head back to town and see if I can grab some crabs from our thing. What's that blue thing over there? Lights. So as the night comes in. So that's another bottle over there, I think. Let's grab 3 of these. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that because I'm in crab inventory. Oh, and very easy to catch. Take ball. Head in. I do my research thing. I just remembered that just now. Lighthouse keeper and the builder? Huh. It's research. So I can do a flexible fishing pole, which sounds like a great choice. I can do this engine, which improves very slightly. Just very. Although these pots. More space and it yields 2 to 3, so that's better. Hard, so it survives more. It's large. Hold more before it needs to be empty. But I feel like the one that lasts the most will be most useful because you have to repair it anyway. Can't do that yet. So I think I'm going to do this rod here. Yeah. I need 2. Whoops. Could have gotten one of those instead. Oh well. Check the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from the top of the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of Fog's tricks? Who lives here? I see a lot from up here, you know? I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you do with it. Do you know of any shipwrecks? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Amara. Yep, where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there with you. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Let's check this builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? I don't want to talk about it. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I'll make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have any. I'll pay you when the job's done. Alright. Dry dock. So I can store stuff here and I'll be able to upgrade stuff. So hold more engines, hold more light, hold more nets. I think I'll go for this one. So then I just push this here. Oh. I put another thing. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Modifies rolled 4 rod spaces to also nice. 2 cargo space also hold enemies. Oh, okay, so you get to choose stuff. Gives you more options. Oh, shit. Oh, a book! Thank you. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Let's go to the fishmonger and sell my stuff. Got any crabs? Yes, I do. There you go. Done with that. I found this book out back. Could be useful. Rods, reels, and rigs. Ooh, that sounds much better than the other one. Alright, so let's sell my fish. Maybe I should get some more crabs. These are basic foods, but I figure I should have some. Let's have it out. Not really anything here. This is coastal, this is shallow, and it's 40%, so that's that stuff, and this one's out. I can't do it for a while. I already have my engine, so that's fine. I have my travel nets. My lights. Okay. Let's choose a book first. Yeah. So let's go to the rods and reels and so on. Check the encyclopedia. That's for the crab. Pursuits. Place to rest. That's it. Right, now let's rest the morning. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest she take some photos of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Where to the south? Oh, over there. Right, let's head on out. Check this, and then we'll throw out another crap thing afterwards. Oh. This. How far can I drop them? Can I put them out in the sea, basically? Looks like it. There you go. And let's head to the south end. Identify fishing spots at a distance. Oh, there's Dredge here. I think it's like a ring. Yeah. One gold ring. So, coastal, I can't do that. Coastal, I can't do that. Coastal, shallow, oceanic, shallow, coastal. Nothing. Something over there. I'll take this while I'm here, though. Useless macros. Let's hit for that. I guess we'll continue that. Ooh, that's pretty quick. Well, this one's easier. Completed. Okay. So let's take a look around. I'm currently heading towards where that shipwreck was, so let's take a look around. Great eel, great eel. What's up with that? Maybe those rocks disappear or something, because that's a bit weird. Abyssal. Oh. So it should be somewhere. What's that? Dredge. ornate key. Let's turn the light on. What is this? Huh. Post. I have a feeling there's no special about this one. How can I tell this one's, what's it called? Stats. I suppose I can't, but... Okay, I get it. Wait, what was that? Oh! Wait, I'm literally in the middle of fishing. Scarred. Let's get out of here. Oh, what the heck was that? Alright, I guess when I hear that noise, I need to, like, get out of there. Let's see again. That was weird. Alright. Enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now, somehow, have changed. Seem changed. Small. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than it. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills her vision, and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Otherworldly speed and quest. Add more relics. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Yale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can search. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one particular wish number? Haste. Instant cool. Terrible speed. Great deal of stress to your engines. So I guess I use that to run away. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I need to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owns these rights? Yes, who? Yosuke, for a moment a look of something like regret flashed in his eyes. Old friend. Anything else? Where should I look? Intuition tells me to go there. I already told you. Take a look at these trinkets. Common stuff. Alright. Go to the workshop. Go inside, it's still locked. Storage. I guess I should just throw it all in. Back. Ooh, my damage taken is real bad. Alright, so let's rest so I don't get hurt. And wait. Where's my reading going? 72%. Pace at speed, but increases panic. I can dredge this here real quick. Oh, I don't have the equipment right now, I guess. This is nice. Nice little speed up. Right. Hot. Ooh, fiddler ground. That looks very good. Take it all. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who are you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. That's what I got here. I've got my Blackstone Isle mission down there, I guess. Oh no, that's the mission down there. And one up there. Got there. Nothing. Sorry. There. Almost done with that. And then here's the new one. Normal-sized crab with a large claw. The armor's fragile. Alright, return to town. Fishmonger. Buying crabs. I think so. It's good. Oh, dude, glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones. I have one final request. Have you seen some fish around here can develop odd ornaments? What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh, it's a nice storage, right? Okay. There you go. He takes the aberrated fish from me, clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're no use to me. Just storage wells for now. Ooh, did you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whisper. It's silence. In the stillness of the room, Fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face glows with anguish. Please, sell what we need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Here, sell all my fish to you. That's it. We should get another pot. Let's see. Slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of the metal bar sliding across it. And it's barred from the inside. It's nice. Dry dock, so I can hand her my stuff for the... Which one did I want? Turn stuff into an engine. Basically, I put both of these, but I don't really need an engine. Let's go with that. Bolt. Here's my little bolt of cloth. Did I drop it? I dropped it. Oh. Shipwright. Oh. Good. Waited in line now that. Don't I already? I already had that. What's this? Ah, special lights. Basically a better light when you upgrade it. Okay. It's for over there. I already have my good engine now. So all I've got now is to just do some more fishing, it sounds like. No, because I have research to do. First I'll do this. I have to do that one. What's this one? Can't do that yet. Engines. I could get a better engine. Or I could do one of these pots. Efficient. Should be more effective at catching creatures. 2 to 3 per day in 3 days. So let's just pretend 2.5 times 3, 7.5. That gets 6, but you don't have to take it in as often. Actually, I should just take this. I know how I am. Can I go there yet? No, it's still barred. That's my inventory and so on. Just that. Okay. Good. Good. One more day and then we stop for tonight. I already checked this one, right? Whoops. Check box. Oh, good. Let's leave it. Check my crab pot over here. I? Sure. Oops. One, two. Ooh. Check my cabinet. For bonuses. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Good. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more effectively. Not much I didn't already know, though. Oh, the fishing speed went up. Good. Okay, we'll leave this be now. Next over here. Dock. Now I can trade. Welcome, found anything special lately? Yes, I did. Oh, I guess that's it. My storage. Oh, wait, there's something here. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what's going on. But I do remember the old mariner's final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming, thrown into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Oh yes, see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. It's still out there somewhere. One of those wrecks, all alone in cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to bring some tremors of grief for his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think you'll feel more at peace. If his mementos were with him. You are a bronze belt buckle, especially in the grave. I'd recognize anybody. There's a chance you can find it being your deck. Anything else? That's it. Storage. Throwing everything I do. Great. Back out, I guess. Let's explore a bit around this island. Let's What's this? It just looks like regular old fish. What's it supposed to be? What's this? Ah, what is this? What's that? This? Hmm? Oh! Orcas or whatever. Ooh, it's over here. Shipwreck. I can dredge here, and there's a ring. Ooh, this one's a bit. Actually, it's not too bad. It's just a triple move. Pursuit updated. Oh, that's the belt buckle. Oh, it's like. Let's turn the light on. Ready to haste if I see any dangers coming at me. Ooh. What's that? Oh, I don't care. Ooh, see that? Is that another boat over there? Alright, let's be quick about this. Oops. There it is, okay. So here, there's another one over there. Or is that just my crab box? Wait, what? Oh, space. You mean there's, space? Odd. Let's head back. Here. Something slithers into your cargo hold. What? Infected? Huh. Okay. Just gonna put that there for now. Anyway. I just want to talk to the grieving father, I think. About that belt buckle. Give it to him? Yes. You give it to him. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Anything else I can help you with? I better. Just the encyclopedia for this new one. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellow crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Let's head back. I say that, but I need to make room for this crab pot that seems to have something in there that I don't know. Ooh, that did seem to work. Oh, and you need to unlock everything to get this. So why can't you get this? Volcanic shallow. Mangrove castle. Coastal. I know the coastal. Oh, I have the both. Okay. So I'm not too worried about getting either of these yet. Engines. Have I unlocked this? No, I haven't, so I should get that first. Okay. It's on dock. No. Storage. Up, up. Up, up. Okay, that should be enough. Take all. Oh, I think I was trying to pick up the crab pot earlier. Ooh. What? These weren't here during the day. Okay. It's repaired. Oh. Alright. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Maybe that's what the eye is there for. I guess let's rest a bit then. Barely. Fishmonger. It's barred from the inside still. Heck. Love all my fish, man. It's all stale now, pretty much. Shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment can use some fixing. This is the flexible fishing pole for both things. Let's see, wishing I have one. Anyway, I need more money. But let's go ahead and repair them. Better engine now, so let's sell this rusty one. Oops. Ooh. That was close. Alright, improved. Okay. I'm a little bit quicker. That's it. Got that now. Blood box for that stuff. I don't have anything I can actually do there. It's still barred from the inside. Let's rest a bit. Let's take a look. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? It's fine. Rotting. Everything is rotting, pretty much. Oops. Sell. 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 Right, let's see. I'd like to buy one of these. Let's get to it. I have 94 now, so that's all I can buy for now. I need to stop here, so let's see. I think it just saved, but just to be sure, I want to like. Good. Your last saved at a dock at. Perfect. Goodbye. Alright. I've been having a lot of fun with this, so. We are done here for today. Let me just close this out. Let's tomorrow night is Five Guys at Fall Guys at 8:15 p.m. EST. You have a good night. Bye-bye.